Hi, everybody. It's Amanda. I am back. Today, I wanted to come on here and talk to you about a museum that I recently visited. It is called the Nerman Museum of Contemporary Arts, located in Johnson County Community College. Johnson County Community College is located in Overland Park, Kansas, and I would highly recommend this exhibit before it leaves. So, if you're in the area or traveling to that area, please go check it out because it is definitely worth your time. So, this exhibit is called A Match Made in Heaven, and it's between two artists, one named Jeremy Scott and the other named Catherine Bernhardt. Now, Jeremy Scott is a Kansas City native, and Catherine is actually from St. Louis, Missouri. So they came across the state of Missouri to collaborate together to bring us a treasure of an exhibit at the Nerman Museum. Now, Jeremy is the individual who does the seamstress. He creates the outfits, the dresses, and in some cases, he does some menswear as well. And Catherine makes the huge murals that you'll see in this footage in just a moment. So, both of these individuals have contributed to this exhibit. And I've actually gone two different times because I was so inspired the first time. I thought it was amazing. And I had to go back again to capture some video and to just experience it all again. So this is a picture here of Jeremy and Catherine. These are the two creators. They describe this as being a dynamic pop culture extravaganza, and that is exactly what it is. So I want you to come along with me and see some of these amazing creations that these two amazing people have put together for this exhibit. And I highly recommend, if you're in and around the Kansas City area, or if you're going to be coming through to visit, please go check this exhibit out before it is gone. All right, when you enter the museum, you see a bunch of shoes that are on display. There's a very large wall that has all of these shoes on display. It looks like they're predominantly Adidas shoes. Many are inspired by stuffed animals, animal print. Lots of them have these fins on them and lights on them. Some of them have cutouts on them where it looks almost like a skeleton of a shoe. Each one does have a pair, so it is a pair of shoes that were created, but the way they have them laid out is just extraordinary. You can take the time and try to find which one matches which, but just beautiful. As we're entering in the dress area, we see a lot of food inspired dresses, candy bars, ice creams, hot dogs, and so forth. A lot of the shapes of these dresses are just amazing. These look like some 50s inspired dresses, but they have chrome on them, almost like an old car would have. And it almost looks like they have little rockets built on the back of them as well. Now, it's important to mention that this is definitely a no touch area, so you are not allowed to touch any of the dresses. I did have to withhold myself from doing that. Some more food inspired dresses. We have hot Cheetos and Hershey candy bars. And we can see the murals in the back as well. One thing that really took me was the layout of the mannequins. There were some that were up high, mid-level, and some that were low, each one kind of following a different theme, and the like themed items were put together. Some of these look almost like they've been burned. And then we have others that are very much covered in sequins, different shapes. We have circular shapes and lots of sparkles, lots of sequins on these, and polka dots. And you can see those murals that Catherine did there in the background. This was kind of a smorgasbord type of dress. It has all kinds of different materials sewn within what looks like a rain jacket, which was just amazing. And lots of sequins on this shirt as well. It did appear that most of these sequences were hand sewn. I can't imagine the time that Jeremy spent in creating these beautiful gowns. This dress in particular reminds me of something that I would see on the red carpet. I could see a celebrity or a musician wearing this to a show. And again, we're going to highlight these murals again. They are just beautiful. This suit in particular struck me as just amazing. The shoes, the colors, the embroidery. This reminds me of my early childhood. Being born in the early 80s, there was a lot of layover from different designs and fashions from the 70s. And so this patchwork and these different types of materials and the colors themselves, the teddy bears, this just reminds me of wallpaper that I used to have in my bedroom when I was a kid. It reminds me of different blankets that we used to have in our house when I was growing up. This was just amazing. And we have another. I could see, this would be kind of like the man wear the bunny suit and the woman wear the bunny dress. These fashions are more inspired by what I believe like furniture and instruments. There's lots of violins, guitars, things like that I can see as inspiration. But then I also see lots of like what looks like picture frames or what looks like sofas or different dressers and such. And again, they keep on going, each one so amazingly done. And it takes, again, I'm just kind of scanning through. This was after I had a lot of time to really take in each individual dress. Lots of dresses that have kind of exaggerated. There's a pair of gloves that are draped over the shoulders like a shawl. And this is a furniture inspired dress. Looks like it has pulls all the way down to the shoes, which are also customized. The shapes of these are just amazing. This dress is actually created from windshield wipers, if you can believe it. But yes, a windshield wiper dress, some faux fur. A lot of these designs, a lot of the shapes of these are from just everyday items. I love that a lot of them are very asymmetrical looking. So I want to end this video by just giving thanks. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you so much, Catherine, for creating this amazing exhibit. A collaboration, I think, is so important in this world. It brings out a lot of different abilities in people, and I think collaboration brings us all together. It is beautiful, and what you guys have created here is just amazing. I can't thank you enough. I hope that you are able to see in this video just how amazing these creations are, because I was just awestruck and so happy. And the fact that it was free is just a whole nother level of of wonder. I am so thankful that I went to go see this. I believe I saw a TikTok, which is a couple short little videos, and that is what inspired me and motivated me to go check it out. And then after I got in there and I was looking around, there had to have been over 100 dresses. There had to have been over 50 murals, and they all kind of work together. It's A normal person wouldn't see beauty in a Snickers candy bar or a bag of Cheetos. But somehow these two artists have taken that and just created something amazing. So thankful. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Catherine, for your art. I loved it. I hope you continue to create. I'll be following you. I'm going to find you guys on social media and I'm going to follow you because this was just an amazing experience. I loved it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Until next time, bye-bye.